Hey, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, so good morning, everyone. Welcome to another live stream. Happy Monday, happy new week, happy February 1st. We are in a new month. I'm just trying to pull up my notes. One moment. Seems that I'm missing it. All right, so by the title of this live stream, we're talking about websites. What are you doing with your website? And the reason why I wanted to touch on this because first things first, a lot of people are not leveraging their website the way they should. And secondly, a lot of people are not reviewing the analytics for their website. So I just wanted to share a little on that today before I get into a busy day, more or less. So if you're new to my platform, welcome. My name is Elesha Jacobs. I am the CEO and founder of Innovategy Solutions, and I primarily help high-performing coaches and course creatives how to streamline their online business with systems, automation, and tech solutions so they can focus on their zone of genius. All right. So I do I am an entrepreneur. Just for persons who are new to the platform, I am an entrepreneur. I am a creative, and also I am a technical technician, more or less, by profession, by passion, and as well by skill. So the Lord has blessed me with skills, gifts, and talents to really understand technology from an early age. I've studied in it, I've grown in it, I've learned it, and now I can teach persons how to apply it in either their professional careers as well as inside of their business. So welcome everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. I am well. Today is a good day. It's raining. In some parts it's snowing, but where I am, it is raining, but yet still it is a blessed day. So I wanted to come on and really share a few valuable information with you on how you can start leveraging your website, how you can start leveraging your website. When we get our pretty websites, what happens after that? When we publish and we launch the website, what happens after that? And a lot of times we do not take the time to craft a website strategy. We don't have a strategy for our website. And one simple strategy is, how am I going to get persons off of social media on to my website and then convert them either through my email list or convert them into a paying customer. So there are gaps and there are strategies that you can implement to get to the end goal, which is to get them to become a raving fan or a loyal customer. Now, one of the things I really want to focus on when it comes to your website is your analytics. We started a new month. We're fresh into 2021, and I am sure that a lot of entrepreneurs have not checked their website analytics. No judgment here. No judgment here. But I really wanted to just remind you of the importance of checking your analytics, be it as on a monthly basis, a quarterly basis, as well as a yearly basis. So the first question I would like to ask you from your website. Hi, Cillian, and good morning. Hi, Philomise, if I got that correctly. I hope I did. I hope you guys are going well. But one of the questions that you should ask yourself, who are the people that are visiting my website? Who are the people that are visiting my website? Can I sit and say, well, this is the type of people that visit my website. Do you know your website visitors? That's a question. Do you know your website visitors? Do you know their location? Do you know how they get, from which channel did they get to your website? If it's from social media, was it a referral link? Was it a direct link? They actually typed in your link. Do they actually know? Do you actually know that information? Do you know the devices that they're using to view your website on? Do you have that data readily available, or is that information at the top of your head? So when you're crafting your marketing strategies, when you're crafting your content strategies, you know who you're targeting. So that's the first question I want to ask you, and I want to challenge you to ask yourself, do I know my website visitors? Now, once I know my website visitors, or I want to begin to learn about my website visitors, I need to have an analytical tool for my website. So that means I will need to get a professional to install Google Analytics, or learn how to read the data that is available with the website hosting platform. So if you're on Wix, Wix gives you analytical data. If you're on Squarespace, Squarespace gives you analytics. If you're on Shopify, Shopify gives you analytics. Whichever platform is hosting your website, they have built-in analytics. But if you want a little more in-depth, if you want a little more information and really get into the data, then you can also attach Google Analytics. So knowing the demographics of the persons visiting, which pages are they frequently on? Are they on the pages where my products are located? Are they on the blog pages? Are they on the programs pages, or the products and services that I'm offering? So these are questions that you need to ask yourself, and then going into your analytical tools to answer those questions. What is the age group? From which is the top city that is visiting my website? Okay. Now, once you have that information at hand, the next question you should be asking yourself, how can I enhance the experience on my website? How can I enhance the experience on my website? A lot of times we create websites, or we have business websites, but they are not functional off a computer. They're viewable on a computer. They look nice on a computer because they were created on a computer, on a desktop view. But are you enhancing the experience of those persons who are visiting your website, either from a tablet, either from their mobile device, either from some other smart device? This is where now you will need to look at your, literally visit your own website from another device other than a computer, to see how the layout is. Is the pictures displaying properly? Are the words clear? Are the elements on the various pages, are they clear? Do I have my clear call to actions on the page? So getting to know them, getting to know who's visiting, but also enhancing their experience on your site. Is there a smooth flow of information on your site? Is there a smooth flow of getting them from point A to point B on your site? So, for example, if you have a product-based business and you're displaying your products, quite a lot of times, especially as emerging e-commerce owners and product-based business owners, we have a tendency to focus on the graphics and the quality of the picture. But what happens at the side of that picture? The graphics are good, the pictures are good, but do you give a very good description about the product that you are offering? Is there different variations of the product in terms of size and color? Do you highlight the benefits and the features of your product? So these are some key things that you need to ensure that you're enhancing the experience of those visitors on your website, right? So the other thing you want to, the other thing you want to look at is understanding which page you have the highest visits and customizing and optimizing that page. So if your website has a blog, you do a lot of blogs on your website, you write short articles, maybe to educate people about your products and your drive and your passion behind your business, and even offline. And you have that blog, and you find that a lot of people are connecting with you via your blog. They're actually going onto your site and they're reading your blogs. Then you will need to start crafting a content strategy to optimize your blogs. Know what your best content is on your website and focus on it. Optimize it for better engagement. Optimize it for better engagement. All right. Have clear call to actions. The next thing you want to do is to ensure that with your with your website analytics, it helps with SEO, which is search engine optimization. And search engine optimization is a whole different ball game by itself. But knowing who your visitors are, what are their demographics, what are their interests, you can create targeted content to get visibility on these search engines, which is most likely Google, right? So understanding your analytics from your website, understanding the data from your website helps you to craft better targeted content so you can enhance your visibility on search engines. Now, we love social media. We're here for social media. I'm talking to you on social media right now. So one of the things that you need to ensure that you're checking with your analytics is seeing what is the top referrals, which channel drives the traffic to your website. And your website analytics will tell you that. Your website analytics will tell you that. So which channel brings the people to my website? Is it Facebook? Is it Instagram? Is it YouTube? Did they do a Google search? Did they come directly by typing in my website link address? Understanding which are your top referrals help you to build strategies to gain more traffic to your website. So if you find that majority of the traffic is coming from Facebook, then you will build strategies to increase not only your visibility on Facebook, but also continually driving more and more people to your website using that specific channel. All right. One of the other things that you want to ensure when it comes to your website analytics is that you have an overall view of the performance of your website in terms of speed, in terms of information, in terms of the layout. Too many times, and I got frustrated just trying to get a service or a product from a fellow entrepreneur, and then you come to find you have to literally be scrolling and searching for the information just to get to what you're looking for. Make it easy for your visitors. Make it easy for your visitors. If they want to come to your site about a specific product or specific service, make it easy for them. Simple site sell. Simple site sell. Do not overcomplicate your website. Do not overcomplicate your website. Simple site sell. Meaning that you're very strategic with how you place content on your website. All right? So these are some basic tips that you can start to implement. You can start reviewing. And this is the perfect time in this week. Start reviewing your website analytics. What happened last month on my website? Who were the people that visited my website? Do I know where they came from? Do I know where which devices they're viewing my website on? So I can look at my website from that specific device and think of ways in which I can optimize their experience on that specific device. Most of the people that visit websites are from using mobile. They're using mobile. So the question is, is your website optimized for mobile, the mobile experience? All right. So having the pretty website is one thing, but having a strategy and being intentional with the information that is given to you is a totally different story. All right. Take the data that is available to you through your analytics and use the information to craft better strategies so you can increase your visibility, and you can also, hey Gardenia, and you can also enhance the experience of those persons visiting your website. Don't complicate it, don't overthink it, don't procrastinate on getting it fixed or reading into the data. All right? It's plain and simple. It's light as day right there inside of your website. How you use the data is a different story. How you craft strategies is a totally different topic. All right? But start from today to understand, start reading and reviewing your website analytics so you're able to provide the best optimal experience for those persons who are visiting your website. All right. So that is our more or less tech tip for today, Monday. And I will see you guys in the next live stream. Be good and stay safe. Bye.